First reading. Our reading from the book of Daniel, chapter 12, verses 1 to 3. At that time, Michael, the great prince, the protector of your people, shall arise. There shall be a time of anguish, such as has never occurred since nations first came into existence. But at that time your people shall be delivered, everyone who is found written in the book. Many of those who sleep in the dust of the earth shall awake, some to everlasting life, and some to shame and everlasting contempt. Those who are wise shall shine like the brightness of the sky, and those who lead many to righteousness like the stars forever and ever. Word of the Lord. Your response shall be, Preserve me, O God, for in you I take refuge. Psalm 16 verse 5 and 8, 9 and 10 and 11. O Lord, it is you who are my portion and cup. You yourself who secure my lot. I keep the Lord before me always. With him at my right hand, I shall not be moved. Response. And so my heart rejoices, my soul is glad. Even my flesh shall rest in hope. For you will not abandon my soul to hell, nor let your Holy One see corruption. Response. You will show me the path of life, the fullness of joy in your presence. At your right hand, blessed forever. Response. Second reading. A reading from the letter of St. Paul to Hebrews, chapter 10, verses 11 to 14. And 18. And every priest stands day after day at his service, offering again and again the same sacrifice that can never take away sins. But when Christ had offered for all time a single sacrifice for sins, he sat down at the right hand of God, and since then has been waiting until his enemies would be made a footstool for his feet. For by a single offering he has perfected for all time those who are sanctified. Where there is forgiveness of these, there is no longer any offerings for sin. Word of the Lord. Gospel reading. Mark chapter 13, verses 24 to 32. Jesus said to his disciples, But in those days after that suffering, the sun will be darkened, and the moon will not give its light, and the stars will be falling from heaven, and the power in the heavens will be shaken. Then they will see the Son of Man coming in clouds with great power and glory. Then he will send out the angels and gather his elect from the four winds, from the ends of the earth to the ends of heaven. From the fig tree learn its lesson. As soon as its branch becomes tender and puts forth its leaves, you know that summer is near. So also, when you see these things taking place, you know that he is near, at the very gates. Truly I tell you, the generation will not pass away until all these things have taken place. Heaven and earth will pass away, but my words will not pass away. But about the day or hour no one knows, neither the angels in heaven nor the Son, but only the Father. Word of the Lord.